I'm Ollie, I'm 18, I'm from Reading. Been gambling for 5 months now. Yeah, every day for 5 months. I've got put forward, referred to this by Epic Management. And yeah, so I came here on Friday. Everyone really welcoming, met loads of nice people, and then got into the workshop on Saturday, talking about prevention techniques, all that kind of stuff. Really, really good, really helpful. Lots of stuff that I've put in place already. Yeah, and then today, good food as well. Good meal last night, lunch as well, breakfast. Obviously, there's a pool table behind us. Stuff to do, TV in the evening. Sort of helped everyone bond. And yeah, today, final day, sort of same again, workshop, prevention techniques, sort of what you do if you're in a position where you feel like you're going to gamble again. And yeah, so it's been an amazing weekend, life-changing one hopefully, because at the moment I was on a path I didn't really want to be on, and feel like I've now taken control of my life, and I'm looking forward to going back home and hopefully not gambling anymore, and you know, do well in my A levels and hopefully have a successful life. Yeah.
Just talk a little bit more about what you've actually been doing in like the
Yeah, so there's been 4 or 5, 6 different therapists, psychologists here, all with different, I guess, different fields of expertise. You know, doing different things like watching videos about addictions, to, you know, a lot of group work, partner work, about sort of opening up about discussing what you were doing gambling, and also we've been, you know, going through different ways that we can prevent ourselves gambling. They've given us a load of contacts such as like GamStop, Gamban, all the others, like the Samaritans as well, just to, you know, enable us to, you know, prevent us from gambling ever again. Yeah, so they encourage group work a lot of partner work, and you're never really ever put on the spot ever, you know, never, you know, but always encouraged to speak up if you want to. You know, the floor's always open for questions, and it's sort of, the questions have led on to good discussions. You know, we had one earlier about sort of the fallacies of, you know, about roulette and how it's perceived to be that you have you know, that there's a mathematical way of working it out, when really it's never, it's all a chance, all games of chance. And yeah, how we've all been, you know, living our lives thinking that we've always got a chance, when really it is a game of luck, and it's always tipped in the house's favour. So yeah, it's been really sort of insightful, as well as helpful into how other people, and knowing that you're not alone as well, that everyone else that we're all the same in the same way that we think. You know, some of us have had, you know, some of them have been gambling for 14 years. I mean, I've only been gambling for 5 months, but we all think the same. And for me, it's more about early prevention. You know, I don't want to be in the same position that the other guys are in 14 years' time. Whereas, you know, I'm already in a bad enough situation at the moment where it's had a big enough effect on me that I feel that if I seek help here, yeah, I would be able to get my life back.
Yeah. And what's been the one thing that you'll take away from this? Like?
Okay, so for me, the breathing, we did mindfulness and mindful breathing, because a big side effect of my gambling has been added stress and anxiety. You know, especially at night time when I'm not doing anything, and I can never really put my finger onto what the anxiety is. I just, you know, get really anxious and stressed, whereas before I was a real relaxed person, didn't have a care in the world. So the mindful breathing was a great technique, you know, breathing in for 7, holding it, and then breathing out for 9, and you can actually feel yourself getting relaxed while you're doing it. I think that's the one thing I'm going to take away with me the most, because that's probably what's had the biggest effect on me. We've also looked at the the different parts of the brain, where, you know, you have your one side, which is, you know, almost like the angel on your shoulder telling you not to gamble, and then you have the other part, which is called the monkey, which is like the devil on your shoulder, you know, telling you to gamble, and different ways of controlling the monkey. And yeah, I found that really interesting because obviously for all of us in there, the monkey was more dominant than the human side of the brain. So I found that, you know, very helpful, you know, ways of, you know, curbing the monkey, making sure he stays, because you need the monkey to survive, but obviously too much of the monkey is, you know, bad, causes you to gamble. So yeah.